Welcome to another episode of Keep Austin Keto. I thought I would do another video for you and show you some more of the things that I'm eating this week. This is the Palmini Noodles with some homemade Alfredo sauce. And I did a combination of some Jimmy Dean's no sugar sausage with hamburger meat that I'm going to add on top of this. So that's going to be one of my meals for today. So I'll probably just do maybe a week-long post. It is Monday, and give you just some ideas of what I eat each week. I do a lot of food prep for myself. I don't always have time to do videos because I do spend a lot of time food prepping. So maybe I can just show you what I'm eating, and if you have a specific request for a certain recipe, you see something you really like, let me know and I'll see what I can do about getting a video up for you. I'm going to add the hamburger meat and the sausage to this, kind of make it an Italian style. Probably throw some basil on top of that, and this will go to work with me. So right now this is still cold. I haven't heated it up. Take it straight from the refrigerator and into my lunchbox, and off to work it goes with me. Stay tuned. Okay, so I went ahead and added on top of the Palmini noodles with the homemade Alfredo sauce, I added in 6 ounces of the protein mixture. So that's roughly, you know, if it's mixed fairly well, I'd like to think it is, that's 3 ounces of beef and 3 ounces of sausage for 6 ounces of protein in this meal. Okay, I wanted to show you this too because there's times where I just need to take some things that are quick grab and go. So I made kind of like a little snack pack thing here. I have a small bowl, and down in the bottom I have some pecans. And then here I've got some mozzarella cheese. And then right on top of that, I'm going to add some blueberries in this bowl. And that's going to be like something quick that I can eat while I'm at work, because I don't always have time to stop and chew a lot of food and eat a full meal and all that good stuff. So this is something else that I will do, just a way to be creative and use up some ingredients I have too. Okay, today is Tuesday, and my first meal of the day is this 5-egg omelet with ricotta cheese, raspberries, and toasted pecans with a drizzle of balsamic glaze. And this will be, you know, you can have eggs anytime you want. So this will be my first meal of the day. It will be lunch. And then I'll have, my other meal will probably be more protein heavy than this. I was just looking forward to having an omelet today and using up some ingredients again that I had in the fridge. So you can always get creative and use whatever you have to make an omelet, and you definitely can do a dessert style omelet. Okay, today is Wednesday, October 16th, 2019. I'm working 12 hours today, so I thought I would go ahead and get my 2 meals ready. So I've got beef broccoli here. That was the first meal that I made today. And I just really threw this together. I can, again, post a recipe if you leave a comment and you want this recipe. This is just a what I'm eating for the week video. But I can also do a recipe. And I really just threw this one together, but I can still put together a recipe. So it's about 6 to 8 ounces of beef, and I did a full bag of broccoli, so that was half a bag of broccoli for me as well. I didn't measure anything today because I knew I was going to be having 2 meals and still within my total carbs and macros for the day. And then my second meal here is also another bowl of beef. And this one I did like a taco seasoning style mix with, and I deglazed with Tito's vodka. I threw in some canned diced tomatoes into that, and that is also about 8 ounces of protein as well. And I'll probably throw in a side of olives or something. I've also got, I have some nuts in my lunch bag that I can put with this as well to kind of round it out, or have some variation and maybe use that other item as a snack. So that's what I'm having today. Let me know if you want these recipes, either one of them, the beef broccoli or the taco recipe. Back to the beef broccoli here. This one's going to be really good, and I have wasabi, sesame seeds on top, and I bought those at Central Market. So if you're not in Texas, you may be able to get those online. I'll check and get those posted down below for you as well. So I did mention in the last segment that I'm working 12 hours, so I went ahead and put some olives together for myself. I think there's 15 in the bag. I've also have some raw almonds here. I just throw this bag into my lunch bag, and I do a rough estimate on the almonds, but I know pretty much in the palm of my hand what 1/4 cup of almonds looks like. Let's just check this really quick. Pretty sure that is still, it says 1 ounce, which is about 1/4 cup. Yeah, okay. So I just want to share that with you. Okay, so I haven't been showing my face a lot. I'm trying to get comfortable with the camera. It's Thursday, October 17th, 2019. I had a really late night last night with work. That was my 12-hour shift. And today I didn't record my first meal, which was this quick thrown together part of my food from last night. So I showed you that I had some like taco meat last night. And so I had that left over this morning because I didn't get to eat all my food yesterday. And so I took that and mixed it with a little bit of queso and poured it over some pig skins and pork rinds and made some nachos. So that's what I did for my first meal today. I don't feel like it was very satisfying at this point because I didn't, I worked 12 hours yesterday, and so I probably did, I think I looked and I did like 25,000 steps yesterday, and I think 10,000 steps is roughly, excuse me, allergies, I'm in Texas. 10,000 steps is roughly 4.5 miles. So I did 10 miles yesterday. I know it's steps and it's walking and it's sporadic. It's here or there. It's hit and miss. But I feel like I used up most of what I ate yesterday. And so, yeah, that was my first meal. I didn't record it, so sorry about that. Anyway, so probably gonna have, a steak later and some veggies or something, and I'll get that recorded here for you. Talk to you later. Okay, so it really is one of my lazy meals. I know that I had a version of this yesterday, and I am having it again today. So I've got some pre-made queso here, which I warmed up, tomatoes, cilantro, and I caramelized some onions with that. And this is what I'm having for dinner on top of some pork rinds. So, little no sleep. And when I don't want to cook, this is kind of one of my go-tos. So yes, I've had it 2 days in a row at this point. Okay, today is Friday and I'm getting ready to head out of town. And my first meal, I know it's not pretty, but it tastes freaking amazing. It is a blueberry mascarpone cheese omelet with cinnamon on top. It has some balsamic glaze and some white pepper and a little bit of olive oil. So there it is. It's not pretty, but it tastes amazing. You know how that goes. This is what we do. So I used frozen blueberries, and it just made everything turn blue. So it's a Smurf omelet today. Okay, so this is going to be really quick. I stopped at the store, and look what I found. I like these, the Bubbly brand. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's probably backwards. This one is grapefruit, and I'm not driving or anything like that. Obviously, I'm outside the truck. And here is a cherry bubbly as well. I really like these. They usually come in a can, but I wanted something, a sparkling water. And so I grabbed a couple of these at the convenience store. So start being on the lookout for these. Who makes these? Is this a Pepsi product? I don't know. It doesn't really say. I think it is a Pepsi product. I just don't remember, but I just wanted to show you. It's Friday. I'm traveling today and tomorrow, so a lot of my food is going to be barbecue. Whole Foods is on there, Starbucks, those kind of things. So this will be an opportunity for me to show you what I eat along the way while I'm traveling. So just to San Antonio, Texas for a day and a half for the Adapt San Antonio. So I'll try to do some videos on that as well. I'll probably follow this one next week. Okay, I just made it to the hotel and I wanted to show you a few of the snacks that I brought with me. I've got some of the Spanish nuts. I carry these in my lunch bag, so really I just brought my lunch bag with me. And these are the snacks that are in there. I may have showed you these in a prior segment, but Spanish peanuts, and they're raw. And then I did raw almonds also. And I have some moon cheese, and then I have some mini salamis here. And I think this is the only one that they do, which they consider 0 carb, but it still does have sugar in the ingredient list. And then if you've probably seen moon cheese before, I can link these down below as well. These are 0 carbs. And typically on any kind of nuts, those are going to be about 1/4 of a cup serving. If you can look here, you can see that 1/4 cup here. And same thing over here, 1/4 cup. That's pretty standard for a serving of any kind of nuts. And yeah, that's it. So let me just show you my view really quick. I am I guess in the back of the hotel with the pool behind me. So I'm just going to be over here at the conference center this weekend. That's not so great, but I do have this view here, and I just thought I'd share that with y'all as well. Okay, so I'm here at Two Brothers Barbecue, and here is what I grabbed up for my meal tonight. I've got half-pounder briskets, got a smoked chicken thigh, a link of sausage, and yes, I love peppers and pickles, so I'm having that as well. Okay, so last night before I came to the room, I went and picked up, this was a 20-ounce drip coffee. It's usually late at night when they don't have like a darker roast, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then over here, I have a cup of cream, and I asked for a large cup with a lid and a straw, and then I just grabbed ice from downstairs. I made my own iced coffee this morning, so there's that. I'm not quite awake yet. Okay, so I just went to McDonald's and ordered breakfast. I have 2 round eggs, 2 sausage patties, and 2 cheese. I have 4 of these total, so I ordered 4 so I can have some for later. I didn't order lunch at the convention center, so I'm probably just gonna have the other eggs and sausages later. This is my breakfast, and it is Saturday. We have 1 more day of recording. We're almost done. Stay with me. And yeah, again, so I know I've said it before, let me know if you have any questions, what else you want to see from me, and if you want any of the recipes that I've recorded previously. It's Saturday night and I wanted something quick and easy, so I've got some scrambled eggs and chorizo for dinner tonight. That's where it's at. It's Saturday night. I just got home from San Antonio and wanted a quick dinner, so I have scrambled eggs and chorizo. Okay, it's Sunday. We've made it through the week, and I think I've given you about 90% or so of everything I've eaten. That's pretty darn close to 100%. Today I made a frittata. It has pimentos, spinach, and black olives in it. This is a quick, easy bake item. I'm probably going to wind up doing a video on this one for sure. This is a good way to have like some breakfast foods ready, or even lunch, because for me this is lunch. Just to have this ready and portioned out and sitting in the fridge ready to go. So I know a lot of people are always looking for items that they can do that with. And this is one of those items. So I'm having this with about 4 slices of bacon. Here's the frittata and my 4 slices of bacon packed in a to-go box, ready to take to work with me. I wanted to make sure that I show you as well how I pack my food and what kind of containers I put it in. I keep these and reuse them and wash them and all that good stuff. And I like this one. It's easy with the 3 compartments. So yeah, there it is, the frittata and bacon. And that is one of the meals I will have today. Okay guys, final meal for Sunday night. This is some leftovers from catering. So I've got some greens here with some bell peppers, some cheese, I've got some brisket, and then over here I've got some chicken cream cheese, jalapenos wrapped in bacon. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that's what this looks like. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but is very tasty with some Primal Kitchen turmeric dressing on it. That's one of my favorite dressings that they make. So there you have it, guys. 3 or 4 of those little peppers. Oh, and there's some cherry tomatoes in here too. Can you see that? Cherry tomato down in there. All right. That's it, guys. Let me know what you want to see from me. Please like and subscribe to my channel and give me a little bit of support. And let me know what you want to see from me. I'll take any feedback you have from me, you know, positive or negative, whatever that may look like. And I'll have some links below to some of the items that I mentioned in this video. Thanks for watching.